rain cleared up, we've had a nice nap, and we're on our way through London trying to find ourselves some dinner. Yes, that's all we're here for, is the food and some rest. We have seen some of the places already, even if that was 20 years ago, but they don't change, so why not? I mean, you gotta take in the sights and let it be said that I was here type of thing, but again, these things aren't going anywhere, but they're still impressive. We have to make comments every time we see something like this. Daniel was asking, what happens when these things rain? What do they smell like? I will say that now that it's cleared up and the sun is out, it really looks nice out here. It's much better than it was 5 or 6 hours ago. I guess it stands to reason, but it's really wild as to how crowded the traffic is, pedestrian traffic, here on Westminster Bridge. We're out at just the right time for all the tourists to be here. So I guess we'll blend in after all. Here's your daily reminder that some places are better traveled on foot. Everybody's waiting for the light. Okay, it just turned, but still. I'm thinking that Northumberland Street here, and we're trying to get to the Strand on, is sort of Embassy Row. We've passed Indonesia, Nigeria over here, and we're coming up to South Korea in just a moment. Yeah, not the big sights of the city or anything like that, but it's interesting in its own right. Just wandering past the things you just don't notice as a general rule. There it is. Well, what do you know? The roundabout turned out to be a square, Trafalgar Square in fact, and the Embassy Row I was walking through was probably where we stayed over a decade ago. You know, one condominium, I guess, that was in here. So we are getting back to a few places that we were at once upon a time. I'm not sure I'm going to be looking for the Greggs though. We had to stop here in front of Charing Cross Station to find out what in the world this spire was, because it seems like it belongs on the top of a church. Well, it turns out it never was. It simply is a replica of an Eleanor cross, which King Edward I put up a dozen of in various places where the funeral procession for his wife, Queen Eleanor, of course, stopped on the way to where she was going to be buried. And it took 12 days to get there. Now, that was travel back in 1290 AD.